Hello and welcome to Nothing But Nets podcast. I'm Judah and next to me is Ryan. And also our newest member, is right here. Say hello, Mitchell.
Hello, everyone.
Alright, so today we'll be talking about Russell Westbrook, and he's actually re-signed with the OKC. What do you think about this, Ryan?
It's certainly a good move for the Thunder. They needed more stability with the loss of Kevin Durant. They run out really of star players. If they didn't have Westbrook, it'd be a total rebuild. So no, it certainly helps them with the process with keeping Westbrook, and could perhaps attract another free agent in free agency next year.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Ryan. It gives them a bit more of a reason for players to come to them, definitely, and it's good for Westbrook too because the 2-year deal will get him past the veterans minimum, so he'll get a lot more money after that.
Yeah, after the 10 years, you'll be able to receive heaps of money,
Yeah.
which really is 10's the magic number. But no, where do you see him coming in the playoffs then? They can't really compete now, can they?
No, I don't think they'll make the playoffs with just
Because
I don't
just
think
with Westbrook?
I honestly don't think they're going to make the playoffs either. I'm going with Mitch here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no.
You
I think Westbrook.
Really?
I mean, Westbrook's a good player. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of him. I don't see him carrying this team to the playoffs.
All right, I'm calling it now. Westbrook's going to average a triple-double.
Yeah, that won't surprise me.
Yeah, what do you mean? You're telling me someone that averages a
Look at the
triple-double?
rest of his team, mate.
Yeah.
Seriously. Look at the rest of his team.
Right, this is the
He
one.
has one other good player.
You don't
maybe
reckon they
Steven
can?
Adams.
You don't reckon they can make a big three out of Oladipo, Westbrook, and Adams?
Oladipo's still developing though. Do you really think he's amazing? I mean, look at how Orlando Magic went. He was really carrying them.
But they easily have the most athletic backcourt.
definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, without a doubt.
Definitely.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely. I'd say if they can develop Oladipo this year, then next year they'd be a good chance in the playoffs, probably.
Yeah, no. I mean, I still think they can make the playoffs. I mean, you look at it. They got Westbrook, right? Then Oladipo at shooting guard. The only question is they're three now. They've got, you got guys like Robertson,
Morrow.
Morrow. That's it really. But I mean, big man wise, they're loaded. You got, Sabonis, the guy they got in the trade with Orlando.
Yeah.
They could bring in Oladipo. That's a great pickup. Best rebounder in college basketball. You then also have Adams locking down the middle. You've also got Canner. So, that Twin Towers offense of Adams and Canner will certainly play well. Canner's going to have to carry the load offensively, though, with Westbrook.
Yeah, of course he is. I mean, I feel like he's the only other actually skilled offensive player on their team. I mean, you got Oladipo, like
Good
you said,
defender.
he's still developing. He could be really good. I mean, we saw flashes of greatness in his game, but he's not amazing yet. But no, they do. I don't know. They might have a chance in the playoffs, but in the West, I mean, they have so many other teams to compete against.
Or
and,
Minnesota,
Yeah, all these other teams looking really good this year, and when you think about it, they really only have one player carrying them. I mean, Oladipo and Cantor and Adams, they're all right, but they're no all-stars. I mean, they're all still developing, really. I mean, but, Westbrook's going to have to do a lot for this team this year. He's going to have to average a triple-double to get him through, I think.
Do you think this is good for the Thunder? Like, do you think they should have extended his contract, or do you think they should have looked for a trade and just go full rebuild?
Personally, I think they definitely should have. I think they should have re-signed him.
So they made the right move?
Yeah, I think they did. I mean, I thought Westbrook was wanted to be traded. I didn't think he wanted to be there, but
I don't know why you'd want to be
clearly,
there.
he's in it for the money because they offered him a ridiculous contract, similar to Mike Conley's, and he's back there. But I think they definitely needed him. I mean, they're already basically rebuilding anyway. I mean, look at all the new players they got. So yeah, I think it was the right move to keep him. Like you said, it'll make him more stable.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there, Judah, and also on developing Oladipo. Maybe the all-star player such as Westbrook pairing up with him could be all he actually needs to really
Take
develop
off
his
the
game.
load. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's all,
yeah.
yeah.
Take off the... Yeah, because, I mean, if you look at Orlando, they really had nothing else in terms of guard. Like, he really had to carry the load. So.
Yeah, I mean, players like Alfred Payton and that.
Definitely.
Oh, no. So with the team now, so you guys don't see them making the playoffs, obviously?
No.
Nah,
I
definitely.
know. I honestly think they can slip into that 7th or 8th seed. I don't think
That's the highest.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely. Like the expectations in Oklahoma City need to drop.
Yeah.
But in saying that, you look at Adams and how well he played in the playoffs against Warriors. Like he was a threat at both ends of the floor.
Yeah,
Definitely was.
So if he can continue that consistently, continue to score, And well, that was the next thing. Do you think Westbrook can bring in a marquee free agent next year?
Well, yeah, they just offered him a monster deal, but if they somehow have cap space to free up, if they somehow have room, then I think Westbrook definitely could. I mean, OKC is a nice city. I mean, they've made it to the finals a few times in the last couple of years, but not nice city. I mean franchise, but they've made.
Oh, they got a good GM.
They've
No, they
made
got a
it,
good
yeah,
GM.
they've got a decent coach too.
Oklahoma's a hole.
Yeah, they've made it to the finals a few times in the last few years, but yeah, no, I think he could definitely bring in a free agent. I mean, it's Russell Westbrook. He's a great player. What do you think, Mitchell?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. He could easily bring in a player. Just getting to play alongside an all-star like Westbrook, and also the history of that the Thunder have had over the last couple of years would definitely help out in bringing in a star player such as, I don't know, Griffin or someone like that who goes free agent.
Yeah, well, you look at it, guys like Curry, Griffin, Paul, they're all free agents. And
DeAndre?
yeah, DeAndre as well. So, and I mean, it'd certainly be what they need. The only problem, though, is that it's a small market town. It's not your LA, it's not your Chicago, it's not your Boston. They aren't real, massive,
Yeah,
like
it's
Mecca.
like
That's not
Cleveland.
New York. Yeah,
It's like
not
Cleveland
New York.
without
Yeah.
LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you look at Cleveland. No LeBron. They don't get Kyrie in the draft. No one's going to Cleveland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that'll be their main issue in terms of bringing in players. But no, if you can develop Cameron Payne, like they need to prepare for a future without Westbrook, though.
Yeah, well, Cameron Payne was looking really good summer league. I think
He got no minutes last year.
Yeah,
Was
he
it-
didn't get to play. That's
The
the
first time you
reason-
saw him on the court was when he was dancing
Yeah,
with
'cause
Westbrook.
Yeah, well, obviously Westbrook was taking all the time, but Cameron Payne might get a few more minutes now, hopefully, because he looked really good in summer league. I mean, shame OKC's summer league team didn't do amazing in the league, but if they did a bit better, hopefully he could have done some work
Yeah.
for them. I think.
No, could you see Cameron Payne playing the point guard, Westbrook playing shooting guard, and then Oladipo playing the three?
Maybe. I don't
Like run
know.
that 3-guard lineup?
Possibly.
Yeah, I reckon that. Do you really think Oladipo can battle with the forwards though? I mean,
He's-
going up against the likes of LeBron, Durant.
Yeah, I mean, he'll certainly lack size, but I mean, with the way the NBA is going, every team's getting smaller.
But
Yeah,
he's got
I
the athletic ability to match,
Hmm.
like...
And he can outrun them,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
he's got the athletic ability, just...
Yeah, he's a decent defender. It's just the size that's going to be an issue there.
Yeah.
But,
But I mean, if you look around the NBA, you look at guys like Jay Crowder, 6'6", Butler,
Yeah.
6'7", like, they
yeah,
go,
well,
they're all around there.
he's not meant to be a
No,
small forward.
No, not at all. But no, I certainly think, they, could you imagine if they had lost both of them?
Yeah, that would have been terrible for them. But
I mean, if you're a fan of them, what hope is there? You'd go in
basically,
full
all the
rebuild.
jerseys,
And-
you wouldn't have any OKC jerseys.
I mean,
left.
it's sad. It's sad what happened because you lose Durant, like that
After a
Durant
decent
Westbrook
year,
era,
too.
yeah. Well, but that whole it's an end of an era. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Dynasty down.
yeah,
Definitely, yeah.
but no, and I mean, if anything, I thought it'd be the other way around. If anyone was going to stay, I thought it'd be Durant. And
Yeah.
if anything, I thought Westbrook
You
would
never
leave.
know what's happening in Westbrook's mind. That
No.
guy's temperamental.
He's not far away from a mental hospital. But no, yeah. So how do you guys think Westbrook's gonna go next year?
I think he's going to play out of his mind.
You probably...
Doesn't mean his team will, but I think he will personally. Want a bit of redemption, obviously, after the crushing loss last year's finals. I think he definitely has the potential to average a triple double. I mean, with Durant not there, his points are going to be off the Richter. Even with Durant, even without Durant, you still saw his assist numbers were crazy. Obviously he's a great rebounding guard. He's really athletic, so he's able to pull down those boards. And so yeah, I think he's still going to be a force in the league. I don't know about MVP though, but
You reckon?
I
How
don't
can you
know.
not give MVP to someone that averages a triple double?
Well, yeah, that's pretty good. But what if his team doesn't make the playoffs? I mean,
Oh, they'd have to make the playoffs, obviously.
well,
But
how though? What if his team doesn't average what if all of the players on his team average less than 10 points?
oh, really? You reckon? You reckon guys like Cantor, guys like because I mean Cantor's gonna have to play a much bigger role with Barker gone now.
I know, but look back a few years ago when Durant was out and Westbrook was carrying his team.
Yep.
Not last year, the
Yeah,
year
yeah, I
before.
know what you mean. Yeah.
Westbrook
When
was
he had
carrying
his
his
foot.
team. They didn't make the playoffs. They just missed out. And
Oh, sure, but you didn't have the Canner of the world there, you know, and Adams was still, you know, wasn't what he is. You didn't have an Oladipo. You had a Dion Waiters, like seriously, you know what I mean?
Don't throw
So-
Dion Waiters, right?
But no, just all right. To finish things off, what do we think OKC ceiling is? What's the highest they'll get this year?
Eighth or seventh seed, like you said.
Yeah, what do you think? Mitch?
No higher than 8.
No higher than 8.
I don't think they'll get 7th. I think no higher than 8.
I actually,
8, and they'll be going up against Golden State in rematch.
yeah, I think they'll be. I think they'll be in. I agree with you guys. I think they'll be in contention. You know, with teams like Houston,
Minnesota.
you know, Trailblazers, all teams that have that superstar. You know, Harden,
Yeah,
Lillard.
Lillard,
They got
yeah.
one superstar. That's it.
Yeah.
So no, there are our thoughts on OKC. Make sure you like, favorite, subscribe the video.